Welcome back, everybody. On today's episode, as you can see from the thumbnail, we're going to talk about the wrecker games, we're going to talk about the yellow service truck, and we are going to talk about a new partner and sponsor we have for the channel, WYR Clothing. So you can see my sweatshirt right here and my hat right here. Let's see here. So I am going to put a link down below for you guys because they gave us a discount code. The discount code is 406 Garage, 10% off, and they are a licensed and patented clothing company for all 50 states. So whatever state you live in, you can get merchandise like this. This is Montana. That's where your roots from where you're from. It's a really cool company. It's based out of Montana. They're great people. It's a family-run operation. Me and my sons went and met with them on our trip to Montana for spring break, and I couldn't be happier to work with them. So, discount code is 406 Garage. Website will link in the description. It's WYRclothing.com, I believe. I will put a link down below for you guys. So go there, check out their merchandise, and use the code 406 Garage for your 10% off discount on anything you want to order. Okay, so now, why haven't I made a Wrecker Games video yet? I'm glad you asked. So Casey and I went to the Wrecker Games. It's been a couple weeks now, and one of the stipulations that we had, with Matt's Off-Road Recovery and everything else is Matt's Off-Road Recovery was one putting on the event. They had the first, whatever you call it, first opportunity to post all the videos and content and stuff like that. So Casey and I were able to post pictures, shorts, reels, things like that during the event, but none of the content of the event or the results could be posted until after a certain date, after Matt posted their videos. So my guess is, and Casey said the same thing, anything you guys want to see about the Wrecker Games has already been posted. Every video, every every action and stuff like that has been posted. So I've edited mine. It's just about done, ready to go, and I'm gonna post it for you guys in the next few days. What happened for me was, number one, thank you all, the group of you that came out, every single one of you that said hi, every single one of you that got a sticker, wanted an autograph, took a picture. I was literally blown away. I mean, the turnout was incredible of you guys coming to see me, coming to see Casey, coming to see the event and stuff like that. I just feel like I'm this little guy doing these old trucks, and there were so many of you guys that had so many great stories, and I just thank you so much. It was very humbling to meet all of you, and I'm very grateful for each and every one of you. Now, my video, yes, I'm sitting on a Cub Cadet tractor. My video is Casey, Alan, and I forget who Bleepin' Colt. Those are the three judges for Merlin's Old School Garage. I'll link all these guys down below so you guys know who I'm talking about. And since I was with Casey and I was filming my stuff and Casey's filming his stuff, and Merlin has become a friend of ours, his crew was amazing. Since we were with them, and since Merlin was my handpicked favorite, Merlin was my pick to win anyway, and I was going to follow him. So it worked out that Casey was his judge and we were with him all day. So my video of the Wrecker Games is mostly just my journey following Merlin through all the events that he did and showing, the cool stuff that his 12-valve Cummins 41 Chevy military tow truck did. And I couldn't have been happier. It was so cool. I was so excited. I had so much fun. Merlin and his whole family and his crew are just great people. I'm going to link his channel down below. Go watch his videos. Spoiler alert, he won. And I can say that now because it's, readily available on the internet. Anyway, so my video of the Wrecker Games is us traveling there, me and Casey and his friend Ethan, following Merlin throughout the whole thing, and driving the yellow service truck, which we're going to go over here in just a second, to and from the event, hanging out with the vendor's booth, hanging out with Yankum Ropes. Oh yeah, that's another video. I have so many videos to edit, you guys. Okay, squirrel moment here for a second. My video editor that was helping me for a long time had some stuff come up, and he got super busy with his real job and some family things in the 1st of December, and I have not had a video editor since then. That's why you guys haven't seen as many videos, and that's why they don't look as cool as they used to. So I'm working on getting better at editing my own videos. I am actively looking for a different editor to help out. Although my friend might be able to come back, I don't know yet for sure. So anyway, that's that story. Squirrel back over to the yellow service truck. Wait, there. On my way. Okay, so you guys might remember this big yellow beast. We've got it home. We did a lot of sorting out of things. I actually did a video about, you know, where we started. Hey, look at that. WYR Roots Clothing. Montana Roots. Absolutely love it. I love their brand. Okay, so I did another video about this truck and everything that we did to it, how we got it, what we had to fix on it, what the future plans are, and stuff like that. Spoiler. The wheels and tires are coming off. The correct wheels and tires are going on. Spoiler alert. So, anyway, here's the interior. Not much to see. However, there was no gauges, no dash, no nothing when we got it. Yeah. Cool little custom touch here. Old school Cummins shift knob from an old truck. Kevin threaded and tapped and made that all work, and we ended up having to shorten that shifter to make it work. So anyway, all right, so why did we decide to work with WYR Roots Clothing? WYR Clothing. I'm gonna say it right if it kills me. I'm gonna tell you right now. They are a Montana based company, family company, super great people. And they reached out to us knowing that we're you know, from Montana based people too, and said, hey, we'd really like to work with you guys. We love what you're doing saving these old trucks, and we'd like to be a part of just helping you guys out in any way we can. So next time you come over to Montana, let us know. We want you to come and meet with us and stuff like that. And it worked out because when they contacted me, it was only a few weeks before we were going to spring break, me and my sons. And our spring break this year was Montana. There's a video coming up for that too. I know I keep saying there's all these videos. I really do have all this footage. Like I legitimately have it. I just got to do a better job getting it edited, snip it together, and post it up for you guys. I want to get back to the 2 videos or 3 videos a week, which is what we used to do. What I'm finding is not having an editor makes that process a whole lot slower. So thank you guys for bearing with me. But anyway, back to what I was saying. WYR Roots Clothing, super cool. What I told them is I couldn't really work with a company that produces clothing unless the clothing was like quality. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know about you guys, but if I buy a piece of, you know, merchandise or clothing, let me set you guys up here. Merchandise or clothing from a company or a YouTuber, or I enter a giveaway or whatever it is. If clothing is the option to buy, and I want to support those guys, and I get the t-shirt or I get the sweatshirt and I wash it and it goes from this big to this big and it becomes my dog's blanket, I'm pretty frustrated, to be honest with you. And then, you know, sometimes when you get the t-shirts, they're really, I don't know how to say, they're scratchy and they're stiff and they're not comfortable, right? And the sweatshirts sometimes are like really thin and like really pilly and stuff like that. I don't like that. And hats too. Like I love the Richardson 112, which is like the trucker hat. And I know a lot of you guys use that for your channels, and people really like those. We are working on getting our merch going here shortly, and that is definitely one of the hats. But these guys have this, which is it's a flex fit hat. I don't know if you guys can see that. Sorry, my bald head is going to glare the camera like you wouldn't believe. And see, they put their logo right on the back. Can you see that? I think you can see that. And then right on the front right there too. Anyway, so what's cool about this is it's a flex fit hat, so it's a, you know, one size fits all, whatever, but it's breathable like a trucker hat, like the Richardson 112, but it's not a snapback. And for guys that have bald head, no hair, these are really soft and really comfortable. So I like them. Anyway, so we went there, we checked out their clothing. They've got hats, they have shirts. Oh, they also have a couple other programs. So they work with the U.S. Forest Service, and they do a lot of t-shirt and sticker printing for them. So they sell that. And they also are part of the Smokey Bear program. You know, the used to be Smokey the Bear, but you can't say the word the anymore for some reason. I don't know why. Anyway, so they print all the stuff for the Smokey Bear program as well. Stickers, hats, shirts, the whole deal. And another one that they do that I like is they do the Sasquatch. So they have Sasquatch shirts and hats and things like that for the Pacific Northwest and Montana and Idaho and Oregon and stuff like that. So that was really cool. My boys went in there and they were, well, I was just as bad. They would have bought everything in there that had the Sasquatch and the bear and stuff on it because they just love that stuff. But we had to control ourselves a little bit. I wasn't going to spend thousands of dollars. I did spend quite a bit, but not thousands. Anyway, so, wow, that echoes really bad in here. This is the 75 3/4 ton service truck. The one of you guys needs to buy. Surprised you haven't bought it yet. We need to build this truck for somebody. It's killer. Or you need to build it. Anyway, so we got a lot of clothes when we were there. What's cool is, like I said, they have hats, they have shirts, they have these killer, I mean killer backpacks that also can be carried as a side bag, like for a laptop bag, or they can be switched into a backpack. We each got one of those. Super awesome. One of my sons got a windbreaker. They have light coats. Go check out the website, seriously. And I'm not saying that like plugging them or plugging us or giving us a bunch of money or whatever. It's not about that. Like, I would tell you guys about this even if they weren't working with us, because they're a great program. And they work with all 50 states. So like any state that you live in, they supply clothing for that state to sell to their customers or tourists or whatever that come into their state. So WYRclothing.com, and use the code 406 Garage, and that'll get you 10% off, which is awesome. So, Wrecker Games video coming up soon. Yellow service truck, which is yet to be named. Like, we called it Big Bird, we called it Colonel Mustard, we called it the Yellow Turd. Like, I mean, we had all kinds of funny names for it. We haven't come up with a good one yet. Kevin and I racked our brains, and yeah, so we'll come up with a name. Service truck video coming up. Montana trip video coming up. On the Montana trip, I did a short video. I mean, I'll see how much it comes out at. But we did two really awesome shop tours when we were there. One was at Go Fast Campers. And if you guys don't know those guys, I'll link them down below too. They are awesome. Montana-based company. Build killer campers, tops for almost any make and model vehicle. We are working with them to possibly do a 3D scan and get everything set up to where we can make a camper top for the 69 to 75 series, D-Series Internationals. So working with those guys on that right now. It is not, it's not done yet, so don't ask, but it's something we're working on with them. Then we stopped at my friend Scott's shop, which is where one of our customer scouts is getting painted, bodywork, metalwork at Dark Horse Customs in Bozeman, Montana. I'll link there. I think they have Facebook and Instagram. I'm not sure if they have a website too. I'll link that too as well. And maybe they have YouTube. I don't know. I'll find it. I'll link it all. It'll be down below when you guys go find it. So, why am I getting out of breath talking? This is weird. Lucy definitely gets mad when I'm filming because she sits like right down at my feet and she's like, pushes on me and pushes on me and looks up at me and paws at me. Like sometimes she takes her foot and does this. Like, hey, turn the camera off. So anyway, so what I was saying before, I have lots and lots of footage. I really do. I just got to edit it, and that's what I'm working on. So look for a Montana video, service truck update video on this, Go Fast Camper video, Dark Horse Customs video. This is the WYR Roots clothing video, which I promised that I would do as well. And there's a Record Games video that's the whole spiel of following Merlin's old school garage throughout his whole journey at the Record Games and then winning the Record Games, because I can say that now. Anyway. I'm also going to work on possibly doing, you guys have asked a bunch about this, like a weekly or bi-weekly shop update video, because we have lots of projects going on. We have an LS swapped 3/4 ton pickup that we're building right now. We built the crew cab service truck, which is going to be subsequently the shop truck now. We're going to just use that for all kinds of stuff. We're going to finish my 5.9 common rail travelette. That's my truck. We're going to 12 valve swap the tow truck and put a Dana 60 and a full float 14 bolt in that, possibly a chassis. I don't know. There's a lot. So I will keep you guys updated. I will keep working on the editing, and I will keep working on the filming so that you guys don't miss out on it. Thankfully right now I have lots and lots of footage, so I can make a bunch of videos for you guys. But there's that whole edit thing. So anyway, WYR Clothing, 406 Garage is the discount code. Go to their website, check it out. We're super stoked to work with them, and we're super stoked if you guys like them too, because we think their products are amazing. And because people like them that help people like us, so we can bring videos to people like you. How's that for full circle? Like, okay, that's enough rambling. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Are you done? Huh? Can you stop pushing on me and sitting on my feet? Okay, let's go throw the ball. Let's go. Come on. Hurry. Oh, watch out. There we go. All right, here we are. Let's go.